can't get no satisfaction. Let's go in and continue this teaching. Desperate Housewives. Be blessed. Who is your wife? What type of investigator are you? How come you don't know her? I do know we got 3 kids. Do you really? Because here's a major question. Before I marry you, or even now, you can't go backwards. Did anybody touch you inappropriately that shouldn't have? Is that why you withdraw sometimes in certain situations when I come at you? Do you have flashbacks? How was your relationship with your dad, by the way? Did he speak into your life and confirm you? Because if not, I know I got to be like 2 things for you. Okay, I got to really speak into your life because you never were affirmed as a child, so you're dealing with that hurt. I got to be patient through that. Did somebody molest you? Uncle, brother? How many people were you with before me? And were you in a bad relationship? You've been married before, so that's a whole nother life you had. That's real. Let's talk about that. Hey, I know it's under the blood, but it's still real. And we can't jump into this and act like that didn't happen because that's going to affect our now a little bit. So now, how do I need to love you? What are you desperate for so I can work on that as a husband? It's selfish for me to try to love you my way. I need to love you the way you need to be loved, but you need to show me how to do that so that I can help you. Is anybody getting something out of this so far? This is kind of deep, ain't it? Hey, Ephesians 5 verse 33 says this. Ephesians 5 verse 33 says this. Ephesians 5 verse 33. Nevertheless, each individual among you is to love his own wife even as himself. Of course, the B clause says the wife must see to it that she reverences her husband. But let's not deal with that. Let's save that for next weekend, the reverencing of the husband, when we deal with the wives about their husbands. Right now, let's deal with the A clause. Each man must see to it that he loves his wife even as he loves his own body. You must love your wife. People kill me. I love you, girl. Do you lust her or do you love her? And then when you talk about loving her, do you know how deep it is? This is not street love. That love come and go. This is not phileo. No, this is agape. This is not eros, from which we get the American word erotic. No, this is God love. I've said it 100 times. Keep coming to this church. You'll hear it 100 more times before one of us go to heaven. And that's this. The Bible doesn't say love your good wife. It says love your wife. The Bible doesn't say love your skinny wife. It says love your wife. You got to love your pre-menstrual wife, post-menstrual, and then the worst one of the 3, the menstrual wife. Oh, you never met her? Stay married. Because you be thinking you know her, and one day she wake up like, you be like, I got the devil in the bed with me. Who is this woman? Her head spent around like 6 times. You know the menstrual woman, the one that wake up with that thing on her head and some white socks on and that don't touch me gown with the hole in it, which means clank clank for the whole week. Can I get a witness up in here? Brothers, if you don't jump up and wave at me, I'll hit you in the head. Every man stood up and sit back down and say, I know that's right, Pastor, yeah. Say amen. Please catch this. You must love her at her worst. Husbands, love your wives. It doesn't say love her when she's cooking food for you and making love to you and taking care of your children and not talking back to you. That's what a good, mature Christian woman may do. But even when she doesn't do that, can you love her like Christ loves you when you don't do right? See, that's why it says, as Christ loved the church, how much does the church mess up, but he keep on loving us? Is there anybody here that when you blow it, God is still standing right there? Listen, husbands, you are the Christ of your house. Don't you marry somebody until you can be the Christ. And watch this, women, how you going to marry somebody that don't know Christ? Because how can he be the Christ if he don't know the Christ? Oh, y'all tired of me, man. Craziness happens when we keep doing the same things over and over with the same ill effect, which, by the way, is a true definition of insanity. Here's a question. You've been married longer than I've been born, some of you. How long y'all gonna keep tripping on the same stuff? At what point do you want your marriage to be real, or is it just to get the kids grown? now the kid's gone. What y'all together for now? Okay, I've taught you this before. It was never God's will that y'all try to get along. Look how shallow that is. We just try to get along. If you're just trying to get along, when y'all going to turn it out for Jesus? God didn't call y'all to get along. He called y'all to conquer. Baby, me and that girl right there about to turn Cleveland out for Jesus. Y'all are missing it. Oh, I promise you, I enjoy making love to her. I enjoy raising children with her. But that's not what we really get excited about. We talk about who we gonna help. We talk about what life's gonna change because of us. We setting our kids up to be okay in the future. Our grandbabies, how many poor people can we help? God didn't just call y'all to exist and not fight. He called y'all to fight the devil together and say we gonna make money, we gonna build a house, we gonna feed the poor, we gonna make sure people. That's what God called you to. At what point as a man, I'm not picking on you brothers, it's just your weekend. At what point as a man do you say, I need more than this? Yeah, she's not sexy. How come she's not sexy? Why do you think you're not pulling that out of her? She doesn't. What are you not doing? I know there's some of you who are married to women that need to grow in the Lord. We'll deal with that next week. But let's challenge us as men and ask ourselves, are you getting your best wife or a piece of her? I believe you can pull more out of her if you listen to your pastor today. Please catch this. Adam was alone and that was not good. He made him a helpmeet who needs to be loved. Without love, she doesn't run right. I don't know how you got here today. I got here in an automobile. The automobile I have needs gas and oil. Now, I don't put any gas and oil in my car, and it doesn't run right. What right do I have to say my car tripping? It is your Tuesday, praise God. You're slow, but you wasn't waiting on. The engineer of my car created it, that it will run fine if I do what's right by it. I gotta put gas in it and oil in it. Brothers, come here. Your pastor is not just saying something to be cute. I want you to be happy, not only in the next life, but in this life. And I want you to understand your wife was designed by her creator to need love. She doesn't run right. She'll break down on you. She'll start tripping because, don't hate her for this, God made her. Why don't you understand that? Simply because he didn't make you like that. What is the key to a successful marriage? Understanding how the opposite sex thinks. Those of you that have been with me for years already know this. But men don't need a lot of love. They need respect. Yes, and sex. Oh yeah. This is not a good month to bring the children in, but we warned you already. I'm rated R this month, I'm telling you now. Because I'm trying to save people's marriages. Please take your babies to children's church by TV. Watch at your own risk. I'm coming to get it, baby. I want you to understand this. No, I'm serious. Just going for business. Because I want you to understand men need sex and respect, and we equate that to love. You have never, I'll hit your husband in his face. You have never heard your husband laying in the bed saying, how come you don't say you love me sometimes? But you don't never tell me you love me. Why don't you say you love me sometime? If you're making love to him, his kids are clean, and you respect him, his mind says she loved me. Is that deep? Your wife every 2 weeks, how come you ain't said she loved me? You're like, good God, I paid the house note. Wasn't that love? Say it. Say it. Say it. I love you. I love you. Hey, don't watch me no more on TV. Streaming fake turn off now. I'm telling you, man. Like this. The two become one flesh. Watch this. So please understand, I want to say this, men, you have to love your wife with her love language. You're going to read Gary Chapman's book. You're a grown man. Do the homework. Find it like you found a playoff game. You find Gary Chapman. It's in our bookstore, 5 love languages.